Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Commission of Gamers. We are here at the Ragged Flagon. I'm going to begin initiating the Thieves Guild quests, I think. And, well, it's not really a think, I basically know that that's what's happening, but, you know...
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Oh look, they're talking about me.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying
Vexel the man.
Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Okay, see, the problem I have with this is that I know it's a game and I know it's scripted, but it's like you would have had to walk down here, man. You should have seen the corpses and been like, this might actually be kind of easy for him. Maybe I should hire some guards. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize.
No, it was
So,
easy.
now that I've whetted your appetite,
It was
for
incredibly
that
easy.
scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
It's what I do.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
Faulting on debts
I want
is
you
not a
to
good thing.
explain to them the error of their ways.
Then again, it probably should have ended in murder.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
I do.
I'll be here when you're done.
Come, Lydia.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You know, that brings up another interesting point. I don't think, is there ever a quest where you're playing it and they're like, get rid of your partner. This is a solo mission. I don't want anyone else here messing this up. I don't think that ever happens. No one just says, get your Lydia, take her home, and set her down in the house until this is done. Not that I do that, I mean, everyone, we need Lydia. I accept that we would be dead and far back in Right-Run, probably still, without the Lydia. Right. Book map. So. Journal. Ladius. But I don't want to smash his prized dwarven urn.
With legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Why take a chance?
Well, if there was ever a time to make them all hate me, it would be now.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
I know, man. I know. Balls!
Get away from me. What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poor... I'm not that foolish.
The last thing I want is a war with your people.
This is true.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
You have teeth.
Rava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
She also might have heard
Just
you.
please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okie.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
I'm terribly sorry, people, but you know it's business. I mean, it actually kind of is business. I mean, the whole threatening to kill your family thing, yeah, that's not cool. I admit.
What are you doing that for?
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. No! You're going to break it!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
I will.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf
Nothing personal.
to make... Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry. Going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf I can't pay. I can't.
You will.
This isn't happening.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless.
If it was priceless, why didn't you just give it to me?
All right, I get it. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
I wonder what you actually what they borrowed money for.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near
Considered
Riften?
joining up myself.
I thought you just had guard duty. Huh?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Just leave me in peace.
Certainly. Great arm and arm for hire. What is my life becoming? I was going to be good. I had hopes. I had dreams. I was going to be the well-respected, elvish Dragonborn. Ah, look at me. What is the alternative to the Thieves Guild? Or is there just not one? Oh. Huh? Okay. Boing.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
You're not wrong.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
Unfortunately,
I
it kind of
think you'll
is.
do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Certainly. Cistern.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
I didn't have any questions. Go on then. Okay, before we do anything, I want to check something. Okay, good. I swear, there used to be a point where you used to be able to get in there.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
I already hate you.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Hoorah! Bah.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing.
Well, I mean, we can, but then we turn into the Dark Brotherhood.
And Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Cornelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Goldenglow estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
Can we?
An important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Goldenglow estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost... Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the... In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Certainly.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So, you're Brynjolf's
Before we begin,
protege,
I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Okay.
And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher
They usually
had more
are.
than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24
Oh,
in
got
all.
it.
Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants the... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Or it'll be stuck in my inventory.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Like this bread.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
So you're the new Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get there. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Fine.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Encumbered. Darn it.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Just gonna scroll through my
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You can be excused, yes. I'll sacrifice that for more carry points. How do I look? Ominous! Is my sword, anyway.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
But I'm so good at disappointing. Oh, this is the wrong door. Crap. Run away from Lydia.
Say something to you.
What?
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay? Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really... Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to... Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. And the last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin.
Well, you're not wrong.
Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. Some other time, perhaps.
Now you know. Bye, Lydia! Okay, fine. Come on, Lydia, let's go. Get ourselves in position. Half-right, you're still alive. Somehow. Well, I'd say this is about as good a stopping point as any. So, tune in next time for another exciting episode of the CommissionOfGamers, where we will be invading... Oh, I forget the name of the place. That's the Stones of Baron Zaya. There it is, Goldenglow. I always forget that, because after this, you don't really do anything. Well, we will be invading Goldenglow, clearing out a safe, burning beehives, and possibly killing an elf. Hopefully not, because then we gotta dispose of a body, and all that kind of mess. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.